Okay. Day 10. Exciting. Good afternoon. Let's see what we got going on here. The more I learn about Bash, it's not that bad. Exactly. Bash is good. Embrace it. It just has weird syntax. Okay. Hi. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be awake. That's okay. Welcome in. We're about to work on day 10, Pipe Maze. You use the hang glider to ride the hot air from Desert Island all the way up to the floating metal island. This island is surprisingly cold, and there definitely aren't any thermals to glide on, so you leave your hang glider behind. You wander around for a while and you don't find any people or animals. However, you do occasionally find signposts labeled hot springs, pointing in a seemingly consistent direction. Maybe you can find someone at the hot springs and ask them where the desert machine parts are made. The landscape here is alien. Even the flowers and trees are made of metal. As you stop to admire the metal grass, you notice something metallic scurry away in your peripheral vision and jump into a big pipe. It didn't look like an animal you've ever seen. If you want a better look, you'll need to get ahead of it. Scanning the area, you discover that the entire field you're standing on is densely packed with pipes. It was hard to tell at first because they're all the same metallic silver color as the ground. You make a quick sketch of all the surface pipes you can see. Pipes are arranged in a two-dimensional grid of tiles. Oh, goodness. Based on the acoustics of the animal scurrying, you're confident the pipe that contains the animal is one large continuous loop. Here's a square loop of pipe. If the animal had entered this loop in the northwest corner, the sketch would instead look like this. There are also many pipes that aren't connected to the loop. In the above diagram, you can still figure out which pipes form the main loop. They're the ones connected to S, pipes those pipes connect to, pipes those pipes connect to, and so on. Every pipe in the main loop connects to its two neighbors, including S, which will have exactly two pipes connecting to it, which is assumed to connect back to those pipes. Here's the sketch that contains a slightly more complex main loop. Okay. Which one is F again? South and east. That's a weird character for it. If you want to get out ahead of the animal, you should find the tile in the loop that is furthest from the starting position. Because the animal is in the pipe, it doesn't make sense to measure this by direct distance. Instead, you need to find the tile that would take the longest number of steps along the loop to reach the starting point. Okay. So we need to identify the loop and then figure out which one is furthest away from it. And how big is our input? That's what I figured. Oh boy. Hmm. Concerning. This is not going to be an easy one. We're not going to get a leaderboard position on this one. This is not. Bash was not meant for this. Let's be very clear. This is gonna be rough. Is there any way we can make this less rough? No, I think grid ones are just always gonna be a pain. So interesting to note that we only have pipes that have two sides, right? There's no pipe that has like a third or a fourth connection. So it should be if we're on a valid path, what we need to do is we need to find the loop and then just divide the length of the loop by 2. Because that should always be the furthest point. And then we'll have to like handle the even odd case, but we can figure that out. So the real challenge here is finding the length of the loop. So this is kind of a like a I'm trying to decide if it's better to do this with BFS or DFS. Or if it even matters. I'm not sure it even matters. Is there even a case that we have to worry about here where there's 2 ways to go? Or are we always guaranteed that we just need to follow the loop? I'm thinking there's not a hard case here. It's so annoying to read this because they used these goofy characters. Nice 404 fish. This doesn't matter because we would never... Yeah. So we just have to pick one of the ones that connects. Oh, but how do we decide if something connects? You upgrade the rod with channel points. So we have to check 2 things, right? We have to check that... Well, at the start, we have to do it a little bit differently. At the start, we need to scan all 4 directions and then figure out which ones are connected. Okay, let's just start writing code. I think this is the path forward. Let's take this example with us. And let's also bring the big boy. We're gonna do a good old read loop. File. Okay, we've got our lines. Let's make an array called grid. And we'll do grid plus equals line. So index is going to take a, how do we want to do this? Row column. Yeah, let's do row column. Row equals grid, grid 1. We echo row 2, 1. Is that right? So we can try like indexing into this thing. Index 3, 1 is an L. Is that true? So third row, 0, 1, 2, 3. First character L. Nice. So we need to figure out where the S is. How do we get the position of the S? We can figure out what row it's in. But I don't actually know how to figure out its position. This is an interesting one. We could do it by reading character by character, but that's kind of lame. Is programming still hard? Yeah, this one in particular is gonna be a little bit nightmarish. Okay, those are our things. I equals 0. Let's see. C equals 0. R equals 0. R plus plus. C plus plus. Haha, funny joke. Sometimes I check in on programming, hoping it magically becomes easier. I wish. If S, oh wait, no. If char equals S, let's call this SR and SC. SC equals C, SR equals R. Just for good measure, we can index into it. Perfect. We found the S. We know where it is. What do we do with this information now that we have the S? This is a great question. Why do if statements contain double square brackets? I don't know. Initially, they contained just regular square brackets, but they decided to make it twice as good. It's not cursed. It's fine. What do we do once we know where the S is? So we need to we need to be able to think about true, they don't need square brackets. They aren't square brackets, they're square bracket holders. Um what do I want to do? I want Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Um S key presses or the text character? The text character. So this is our input. We have this grid, and S is where the animal starts. I'm kind of tempted to do Unicode border characters. I'm kind of tempted to do pre-processing to put these in just so I can read it. So like, which one would this be? This would be the 7. Let's print out the lines. It's honestly so much better already. F which one is F supposed to be? It's the like the right facing one. It's like wait, where is it? Which one of these is the Am I blind? I'm not seeing it. Oh, here. You like cats? Is that better? I don't know if that's better. And then we got J is this one. All right. That makes the input a lot more readable. What if instead of doing it here, actually, because we can keep the let's do it here. Okay, so we'll just print out the puzzle with the better output. Okay. What's the next step? I think we need to go left, up, right, and down from S. We might need bounds checking on this. What happens if we say like 100? Oh, does it just work? Okay, what if this one's 100? Is that fine? Bash is so good. We have automatic bounds checking. No, we don't. -1 is still bad. If SC less than 0, what's so good about Bash? Nothing really. I don't know. Oops, wait, this is supposed to be a 2. Okay. Ah, that still happens? Okay. There we go. It's just a scripting language, really. I mean, there's things it's good for. But it's not particularly good for these problems. In fact, it's probably pretty bad for these. If you want to get them done quickly. It doesn't use a lot of memory. I suppose it wouldn't. Okay. So this is up. Let's do this. Up, down. I meant to do +1. Down. Left. Right. Yeah, okay. We need to figure out which of these connects to a particular direction. Connects. Maybe that's like saying a musket doesn't use a lot of ammo. Kind of. Should we do like check left? Local row column. Local row equals 1. Column equals 2. Row. Column. Okay. So that gives us the one to the left. And then we need to check if it connects. Uh, if, let's see. Local left here is just going to be this. If here is not S and here is not, what other ones connect to the left? Horizontal, so dash. And we also have L connects to the left. And is that it? I think those are the only ones that connect to the, oh no, the 7. Yeah, so there should be 2 of each. Okay. I bet it's better than the only scripting language I've used, the AHK script. Yeah, it's a little better than that, I would say. Otherwise, what are we going to echo? We print out the chords. Okay. So we have a diagram of like a pipe, and there's an animal in the pipe at the S. We need to figure out the furthest point in the pipe from the animal. So we need to find this spot. What are we actually supposed to... Oh, we're just supposed to print out how many steps. Yeah, why wouldn't you end it with phi? So this is gonna be if... Let's name this next so it's more reusable. If this is gonna be all of the ones that connect to the right. So it's this and F. And also L? How are there 3 that connect to the right, but only... I think I'm missing one. Oh, J also connects left. Okay, so we checked left and it didn't find anything. So now we need to copy paste this. Check right. This is... Oops. This is the same, but it's column +1. And our connections change to L and F and J and 7. Okay, that prints out because it does actually connect to the right. Good. Check up. So which ones connect up? This one, no, 7 doesn't connect up. J and L. Which ones connected down? 7, F, and vertical pipe. Oh, shoot. I need to make sure I'm fixing these. Row -1. So this is going to be the opposite. This is not going to be fun to write in C. This is not going to be fun to write in any language. F7 J L. Okay, so we can check all of our directions. And I think it's as simple as we just need to follow the first one that makes a connection. Yo. Oh, wait a minute. What is that print? Oh, no. Down is also valid. What's up? Not much. You? Doing advent of code. We need to... Oh, we need to... Okay. So one problem we're going to face is we need to not go back the direction that we just came from. So we could keep a list of places that we've been and not go back to them. Visited. We could also just change them in the grid, but that's kind of a pain to do. So let's just keep track of which ones we've been to. Function, visit. Visited. Let's see. I equals 1, 2. Visited I equals 1. I don't know. Okay, and then up here. This is tricky. What if we just don't go back the direction that we just came from? Could that work? So when we go down, we print down. Wait, no. It would be the direction we don't want to go. So up, down, left. This is going to be super confusing, but it makes sense in my head. So if we take the first option, we don't want to go left right after. Move. Okay. So we're going to move left. Last equals nothing. We're going to grep V for last. We won't move the direction that we just moved. Oh, wait, shit. No, that doesn't work. Because how do we know which one we're doing? We could do this. And then we could do... up, down. Up. This isn't confusing at all, trust. Left, right, 1, 2. Makes perfect sense. So we're getting the one that's not the direction we just went. Next equals this. Read. Let's see. Last, next. Row, column. Next. Instead of SR and SC, we're going to do row, column. And down here, we're going to say row equals SC, no, R. Call equals SC. And we got a problem. Oh, I missed a paren. Oh, wait. No, so this is not. This is garbage. Okay, so we moved right. Let's try moving a few times. So we go right, right, down, down. Hey, that's not bad. We are navigating the maze. So, oh, where do we go from here? We need to figure out what our end condition is, and our end condition is when we hit the S again. So maybe we just check if current equals index row column, right? If current equals S, then echo done. Circular linked list would go hard here. So let's do like state equals moving while state not equals done, do State equals move. How do I know what it did? Uh-oh. Echo high. Oh, it didn't end. All right. Are we locked now? No, we're not locked. State equals move. If current equals S. I'm going to regret this, but no? Okay. What if we just do this? Oh, wait. I see what was wrong. Return. No? Okay. We don't need the subshell anyways. Let's, state equals done. S, done. All right, we're in. Wait a minute. It just immediately said done because it started on the S. That's not what I had in mind, if I'm being honest. The way I see this is you got a circular linked list, you walk forwards and backwards at the same time from S, or you iterate twice. I don't need to walk forwards and backwards. Like this will work. I just need to fix this condition to let's say if last not equals NA, that didn't fix it? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Wait, why didn't that fix it? Huh. Oh, dollar sign. Okay, now we're infinite looping. Oh, geez. Oh, it's over. Yeah, I don't think these are getting killed properly. Interesting. Okay, why did we infinite loop? Let's give ourselves a limit. I equals 100. If I equals 0, break. Oh, what? Let's see, day 10. Okay. We sure do get stuck. So we go right into a dash. We go right into the 7. We go down, down, left, left, up. Wait, we go up into the pipe. And then we go right? You can't go right. How do you figure you go right? This is for you. That looks to happen on the S. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Jitspo. Thank you for the raid. How's your 3D printing going? Did you figure out what gifts to get people? Or make? Hey. We're doing Advent of Code, but this is a painful one. We have to go through a maze, and it's like a grid. Bash is not meant for grids. This is not a good one. Not a good time. I have Hulk arms and I'm printing the jazz hands now. Excellent. You'll love to hear it. Okay, what are we actually printing here? Because I'm a little bit lost by this output. Let's not go 100 times. Let's go like 50 times. And let's clean up this output. So where do we echo? Out of fun or stubbornness? A little bit of both, you know? Why does it say write down blank line? Okay. So right, right, down, down, left, left, up, and then this is where we get stuck. We get blank line. Like it can't figure out where to go. Where's blank line coming from? Oh, do you know what it is? Okay. We need to add S to all of these. Bash for everything? Yeah. Bash is the way forward. Here, I fixed it. Okay. We weren't allowed to go back to S because of reasons. Okay, we're gonna turn off our infinite loop protection. So now what we need is some sort of count. Count equals 0. Count plus plus. Bash has too many features. We should all be using POSIX SH. Just throw that out there. We need to count. So what is the right answer? I'm going to reverse engineer that. This example 4. Okay, so it's divided by 2 rounded down. Wait, so you find out this is actually ZSH? It is ZSH, but the script is in Bash. But yeah, my shell is ZSH. Don't tell anybody. I could get in so much trouble on Twitter if you called me out for using ZSH. I would lose all of my clout. Let's see. Do we want to just try it on the big maze? I'm a little bit scared, but I'm also kind of excited. Holy heck, it's going. We are in the maze. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, the worst that could happen is an infinite loop and then I have to like manually kill it and stuff. I went to find out more about this accursed POSIX, and the first site I found had the worst color scheme ever. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be doing so much output. Wait, why is it still printing? What else is printing? What? Oh no. Kill all. All right. It's going. Let's see if we can find the solution first. All right, here's our maze. We're starting here. So we go around this way and then like this. And then we go like this. And we're going up and over. I'm not counting though, is kind of the problem. I need to be counting. I have a feeling this is a very long maze. How confident are we that the program terminates? I'm like not that confident. Have it print out the maze path and not the whole maze. It doesn't exactly know the maze path, so it'd be hard to like highlight it. Plus it's like it's still trying to figure it out. It did it. Oh my god. We did it. All right, what could they possibly do for part 2 that would make this harder? First try, except for all those other tries. But yeah. Commit am. This runs way too long. But that's okay. Oh, I didn't add it. Shoot. You quickly reach the farthest point of the loop, but the animal never emerges. Maybe its nest is within the area No. 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 Maybe its nest is within the area enclosed by the loop? You have got to be fucking kidding me. To determine whether it's even worth taking the time to search for such a nest, you should calculate how many tiles are contained within the loop. Holy shit. How on earth do you want me to do that? They're making us do calculus. But this was advent of code, not advent of math. Oh, geez. Right. In fact, there doesn't even need to be a full tile path to the outside tiles to count them as outside the loop. Squeezing between pipes is also allowed. Okay. This is good to know. But how the hell? This is like flood fill, but harder because is this flood fill? Have people solved this already? Surely. Yeah, it's already done. People did it. 36 minutes. Wow. Time to get out the arc. Huh. Yeah. Oh, 36 minutes for part 2. Okay. Well, so we know that only dots are potentially inside the loop. So it comes down to we need to go through each dot and figure out if it's inside or outside of the loop. Um, um yeah, I don't know how to do this with Bash. Is the main problem I'm facing. Thanks for the follow. What I'm thinking, like I'm thinking how I would do this if I were making like if we're doing this in like a game engine or something. And this is kind of like you have like this is essentially a concave collision shape. If only there were more appropriate languages to use. Unfortunately, there are not. Yeah, exactly. 'Tis unfortunate. Let's think about this because, okay, so what we're currently doing is we're walking around the loop like this. And so when we get to this first turn, We have no information. Then when we get to... Gosh. Yeah, we don't really know. I feel like it's a collision shape problem. It's like we make triangles. But when do we make the triangles? Because when we get to here, we can't just make one big triangle. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, I don't know how to do this. If only we had one of those mold things which do mazes. I know, right? My brain hurty, so I'm gonna lie down and have snackies. All right. Uh, okay, we don't need this count anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Just trying to print out the maze at the end. Um, we don't want to do this side. Printf. No. Echo. Okay. If I want to highlight the path, what do I do? Printf colored text. Bash. Okay. If visited row column all right, we can add color to our path here. I do want to still change the characters. How do I find the good ones? I could try these ones. Case char in L. Char equals, oh no, wait, this one would be 7. Wait, that's not 7. That's a J. Create a visual representation in Godot and animate the process. That would be cool. Do you think people got into horse accidents back in the day? Probably. This one is 7. This one is F. Ooh. What am I doing? L. Okay, I think that's all of them. Look how nice that looks. And color's nice, thank you. I want to see if there's a way we can speed up our part 1. Because I feel like it's pretty slow. And I think it's because we're doing a lot of subshells when we're moving. We can simplify this, right? If let's see. Instead of doing a subshell, we'll have each of these modify next. Oh, they're still doing a subshell. Bash function return. What can you return from a function? The only thing you can specify is its exit status. Okay. Yes, we can't fix these subshells. But I think that's okay. I don't actually know what's okay and what's not. Let's start with this and see if it is faster. If not ZA and Bash Bible. What am I looking for? Remove the longest match from the would like from the end. Percent. Not equals last. Then next equals A. I need this check here, here, here. Time p2.sh. Wait, what? It doesn't return anymore? How did we break that? Oh, it would be not space. It's longest match would be space star. Okay. That's 0.05 seconds. How long for the input? Oh no. Now we wait. Why is it still so slow? Where are we doing the slow things? All right, we're going to do something horrible. Just to make it fast. We're going to use a variable called return. RET. Hey, it finished. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I need it to go faster. You know? And I think it's because we're spawning too many subshells. We need to refactor this as well. Use return. No. Okay. Check. For the empty returns, should you be unsetting the return bar? You're so right. We'll do that in a second. I just gotta think about what this should be doing. Hold on. Get rid of these. We could also do an optimization here. We could put this in an else, right? I guess we could do elif. Oh, no, wait. No, it has to be an actual else. So it's this one. Wait, okay, so we're checking right. This one also has an else. And then we do check up. This is like not even worth doing the optimization. I think, but all right, so that took 91 seconds last time. You're right, we need to unset ret. Is that how you do it? Wait, current equals no. Easy. All right, this is horrifying, but let's no shot. What? It didn't find the path though. No, something didn't work. Is that not how you do unset? Bash unset variable. No, that's right. Yeah, I was like, no way it ran in 0.2 seconds. Just not. Okay, wait. Let's exit 0 here. Okay, we got a parser. What's up with that? What line are you even complaining about? 19. $11? Oh, we're trying to index into this with a whole row for some reason. Something has gone horribly wrong. Row equals that. Somewhere where we're doing less than 0. Hey, thank you for the sub. Oh, right. Row equals... Wait, why doesn't this have local row? That should have local row. Okay, I think it's running better. Let's see how long it takes now. Ooh, 1.86 seconds? If we shaved off 90 seconds, that's pretty good. Oh my god, we did. Look at this maze. No, because I want to print the output. It's fine. We're not printing that much. Like, we're just printing the file itself. It was taking 90 seconds to run before. Now it takes 2 seconds. Wait. Can we solve this by hand? Is that cheating? Is it cheating if I solve this by hand by counting the dots that are inside of the loop? You don't think it's worth? There's not that many. Because it's only the dots that are inside. It's like, well, it's hard to tell if this is 1 or not. 0 second runtime, 0 of 0 complexity. I think it is pretty countable. I think it's going to be faster than implementing it. I think this one is outside. I can't tell if that one's outside or inside. How are you meant to solve this? Regardless of whether or not we figure out how to do this, I'm really proud of this output. It looks super good. I know how you could solve it slowly. Hold on, don't tell me yet. I wanna think. Um, all right, actually, I'm down to hear your idea because I'm pretty clueless. My first intuition was that this was some kind of flood fill problem, but I don't think it is. For every dot, check each direction. If all directions eventually hit a wall, then you can hit that, you can count that dot. You actually can't. And I'll show you why. They have an example here where here, let me put this one through the algorithm so you can see what this looks like. You sample 2. Let's see. Oh, wait. O with dot G. Okay. P2 sample 2. So what they're saying that only these ones are inside of the loop, quote unquote. These ones are technically outside the loop because they're not enclosed by the loop. I wonder. Chat, I have a big brain idea. I don't know if it's right. Thank you for the raid. How's it going?
It's not just you guys that demand attention sometimes. There's other physical beings
Aww,
in the room.
cute cat.
Just wasn't.
How did you solve this already? Oh, you're crazy. Okay, wait, I just had an idea. We spent a lot of time building this pretty printing just to like be able to visualize these better. And one idea we have is to solve it by hand. By printing out the big grid and counting the dots. But I think I may have just thought of a better solution. I have to think whether or not this actually works. can we... Yeah, I'm on part 2. Can we... my part 1 solution initially ran for 90 seconds, and we optimized it down to 2 seconds. So that's pretty good. That wasn't like an algorithmic problem. That was just a bad code problem. Okay, what if we go through all of the dots and we count how many lines we have to pass through to get to the wall? Is that something? Because look, these ones, if you count the lines, you hit an even number of lines for these ones. These ones you hit an odd number of lines. I don't know if that holds true. And it gets confusing when you have, like, if you're going this direction, which lines do you count? I don't think you count the ones that are vertical. I think you only have to count the horizontal ones. Let's try this on the big one. Time to zoom out. So if we look at an example, let's find ourselves a dot. I hypothesize, okay, this dot, let's say we go right. We immediately hit a weird case. I don't think any of these count as walls. And then this is one wall. And then this is 2 walls. This is 3 walls. So this one should be inside. Just showed up. Can you give us an overview of the problem? Yeah. So you have, let me show you with the smaller output. So you have this maze kind of. We're trying to figure out exactly how many dots are enclosed within this this loop. So these 4 would be enclosed, but then these 8 would not be enclosed because they're technically outside of the loop. I really think there's something to this. So this is the actual input we need to solve it for. So this one, for example, would be... That one doesn't hit any walls. Let's go the other direction. Okay, it hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. 9. Wait, that would mean it's inside, though. Okay. We might have to be considering... Whose intestines are these? The island's intestines. Okay, maybe we do need to be counting these then. So if we're counting these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it. Why did that change my zoom level? Also, I have no idea where I was. Thanks for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 14. Now I can't tell which ones would be. Yeah, I don't know if this works. Oh, wait, there was one this way. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Start over. 1, 2. No, shit, these aren't actually walls. 1. For sure, 1. 2, 3, 4. It's hard to see what is inside a loop. Yeah, for sure. What if it wasn't hard? What if it wasn't hard at all? Visually, can you determine if you're in a loop, in the loop in code? That's what we're trying to figure out. What if it didn't need to be hard though? Oh shit, we can't zoom out this far. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm gonna put this on my bigger monitor. All right, we're solving this. We're going in. Floodfill to the rescue. We're actually cheating. Where's the S? I don't see the S, so it's way down here somewhere. Okay, S. Oh my god. Why did it fill so much? Wait. Are there gaps? Why are there gaps? Where are there gaps? Is it just everything is inside the loop? I just solved the first part. What's going on here? We have no idea. We're also past the first part. We're on the second part. You got to take care of anti-aliasing. Do you think? I can increase the zoom level a couple times and still get the full output. Let's try this bigger one. Oh? Wait, I don't think I got the whole thing. Hey, thank you for the raid. Appreciated. We're trying to cheat and solve Advent of code using MS Paint. But even MS Paint is struggling with this flood fill. Why does it just paint the whole thing? I don't understand. MS Paint, are you broken? Thought this was good software. All right, this is legitimately as big as I can make it and still fit it on my screen. So I hope this works. No, it still doesn't work. We still have gaps somewhere. I literally don't see the gaps. What if we flood fill from the outside? Oh, it's where the S is. The S has gaps. Okay, no. We can fix this. Fixed. Oh my god, yes. All right. we're gaming. We are gaming. Now, which dots which dots are colored green? We got to count them. I should pick a different color. Let's pick something that stands out better. Like maybe we do black. Okay. Now time for what? 329 turn statements one by one. We got to find all of the dots that are on the black. I'm going to circle them so that we can count them. Okay. There's one. Here's one. I gotta make sure I get an exact amount. Okay, here's two. Are we not trying to navigate this maze? No, we're trying to find out how many dots are inside of the maze. Okay, do we have any other ones? This one? This one? This one? I know there's a bunch in the middle, but I'm just trying to find all the stragglers. True genius realizes when you don't need to write code. Exactly. I'm gonna upload this to GitHub as my solution. This is my answer. Oh, thank you for the bits. Okay, so we gotta count all of these ones. Just screenshot paint. So let's do all these ones in a different color so I can tell what's going on here. Let's do pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I think we have a 32 in there, so let's write that down. 32. Meep, why are you laughing? Couldn't you technically use image magic in a batch script to do this kind of dot finding pass? You're so right. 32 plus 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I believe our answer is 47, unless I missed any. Or I misunderstood the problem. Damn it. Don't you also have to count the pipe characters? Wait, do you really? I thought it was just the dots. Let me read this other example. Oh, the interior pipes too? Oh. Well, okay, then it's a lot more. Okay, then I kind of like the idea of doing it with analyzing this image with code. Should we do that? Although it's going to be weird because we right. Yeah, I think we should simplify. We can simplify in code. So let's make everything that's everything that's not colored, let's just print out a dot. So now everything is a dot. And we can bring this over here, make it really giant. Okay, I think that's as big as we can get it and still screenshot it. Oh, I know how to do this. What's Oh, I didn't get the whole thing, did I? Shoot. How did that happen? Paste. Hold on. No, I hate paint. Paste. Oh, that wasn't the right spot. Oh, I gotta fill in the S again. Does anyone else remember that Windows MS Paint only had like, oh yeah. Here, let's do some photoshopping. To make this a little bit nicer. Oh gosh. Nope. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Okay. Okay. So we know this is in the middle. Ooh. Oh wait, this is interesting actually. Kind of. Oh, we got a bunch of little artifacts here. Okay. So how do we find the dots that are on black? Right? That's what we need to figure out. I feel like there's a fun solution to scripting this. kind of cursed steganography secrets is this puzzle trying to reveal to us? Like, I'm way more into this meme solution than I am just actually solving it. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We traverse it like a grid. We'll have to find the exact... Are you able to test each pixel? Yeah. We're gonna need to... I don't actually know. Bash, image, magic, get pixel. I know you can do this, but I'm a little bit scared. If you fill the outside with white, won't it also wipe out any outside dots away? Well, they're like anti-aliased and stuff, so that's not exactly gonna work. You mean if we did like this? Yeah, maybe. If we did this a couple times to get rid of the different alias colors. We're just like... The dots will be surrounded by black pixels, right? Yeah, yeah. I think we're breaking paint right now. It's like angry. It's not even picking the color that I'm asking it to pick. It like... We're getting close to erasing the existence of the dots. This is actually a good idea. Are they gone? I think they're gone. For the most part, anyways. Oh, we got some over here. We got some artifacts. They're gone. Can we get rid of this? Whatever's going on here. Oopsie. This. All right. We got some garbage here. I think we can move the whole thing over to get rid of that. Oh no, did we lose some stuff at the bottom? I'm afraid we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, I think we're still good. So how are we gonna do this? Maybe I should have picked a bigger character than the dot. We should have done like a square. Advent of paint, exactly. I think we're safe to crop it. Well, I don't know. It's cool. I like the picture, so let's keep it like this. Because I think this is cool to submit as our like solution. It's very manual to get here though. AOC day10.png. Okay. Yeah, we're really going to have to be creative with how we're going to get these dots, though, because we can't print it and frame it. So I guess it is a flood fill problem, huh? After all, it's just like a hard one. Because you have gaps that are like, because in the grid, this is like a width of 0 between these two characters, but it's there. Image magic, get pixel color by coordinates. Can we, let's, all right. Now that we have our picture, we can start figuring out what to do with it. It's convert, help. Is there a way we can like find the colors? Because we can't go pixel by pixel. That's just not going to work. Image magic, find pixel by color. Find a specific pixel based on the color. Need to find the first black pixel for a specific column on a picture. Excellent. What? As you can imagine, it's super slow. You're done? No, we're not done. We have this solution, but instead of counting it by hand, we're gonna try and write a script to parse this image, which is our solution. We've generated an image and we've flood filled it. What in the world? What is MS Paint cheating or something? Magic color space gray. We can find the lowest or highest pixel values within an image, which could be a crop. If you want a range of values to be considered black, do I have magic? Oh, no. All right, let's try this out. Vim P2 magic. We need to get the image over here somehow. Let me just put it somewhere that I can grab it from Discord. Okay. Uh, oh. Uh, okay. Image. I don't think we want to crop. Define. I don't know. Is this gonna work? What is this gonna do? Thanks for the follow. Uh, channel minimum locations. Okay, so it just tells us. Locate the coordinates for the number of minima or maxima specified. So what? Locate equals, I don't know, like 1,000? No. Identify limits. That didn't work. Oh, wait. Okay. They already have a limit here. So we want the minimum. We want like 1,000 of them. Okay. You can find the lowest or highest pixel values. Hmm. I don't know how to find specific color. Image magic spotted? Yeah. Do you know how to do this? I don't know how to use image magic. Hey, Alkalunk. We have a picture, right? We want to find all of these dots, which are like this bluish color. I don't know if anybody knows how to use image magic. What we could do. Yeah, I'm not sure image magic is the way to go here. What we could do is darken everything else? Like if we filled this, because we already got rid of all of the why can't I fill this? Oh boy. Would this help us? Need image witchcraft. I feel like this is maybe the right track. Whatever. We already have the other image saved, so we can go down this rabbit hole. I could count them, but I feel like it's cheating. I just wanna come up with some code that contributes to me counting them, you know? Yeah. Because I feel like we're already there. I feel like it's cheating. Yeah, this is not cheating though. This is fine. What does this look like actually if we zoom it out? This might be viable. Uh, hmm. Okay, I want to crop this better. Wait, I need to make sure I don't cut any off though. I didn't lose any, right? I don't think so. What? Why did it do that? Microsoft Paint, you suck. It's like it cuts off more than it says it's going to when you're zoomed out. Uh, file, save as. Okay. Does this make it easier to count them? I don't actually know. Let me download this one too. Huh. Image2.png. Okay. What if we look for the maximums now? What if we don't specify a limit? This gives us a lot of pixels. What does this output actually look like? I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this just every pixel in the image? I feel like this is just every pixel in the image. All right, let's try some of these other flags. If not black, add results. Not necessarily, because there's multiple pixels per blue dot. We're gonna have to do something. Yeah. We sure are gonna have a time figuring this out. This is not easier than just solving it, I'll be honest. I don't want this. Okay, that tells us at 5921 that we have a gray pixel. Which is like where? Right here? It's detecting this pixel. So it does go, it is searching like this way. What if I tell it 1,000? What does it do? So it's finding two sets. It's finding the gray pixels and the alpha pixels. The alpha pixels are just like every other pixel. Can I tell it which channel to do? Channel. Info? Well, let's see. What is it giving us? It's giving us 5921, 6021. So those are basically the same number. We're getting like, yeah. Are there 3 pixels that are like the same color here? No, they're different colors. What if I tell it the threshold is 0%? We get a different output? No. Convert it to a bitmap and just read the ones and zeros? We're going to have to use a different language if we want to do that. Bash can't get the colors. You can use connected components to isolate groups of pixels, you think? Components. Merges any region with equivalent ellipse angle. Supported in ImageMagick 7. We would need a newer version of ImageMagick. Oh wait, this is okay with a with area smaller than value. Keeps objects identified by their color in a semicolon separated list. What does this do? Maybe not. Maybe we don't know. What? Okay. Connected components. List ID bounding box mean color for each region. How do I get a region? Unrecognized. Which version do we have again? 6.9.11. So we should have this. Oh, this is a define. Keep objects identified by their color. Oh, histogram. The problem is we have... Yeah, we need to count like the groups of... I think this connected components thing is right. Hey! Thank you for the raid. What were you working on today? Think with connected components, you also need to pass the connected components with a value. But I can't tell what you'd need to use. Yeah, I'm not sure how to use this either. Image magic connected components. To identify the objects in this image, use this command. The detected objects are uniquely labeled. Whoa. I don't know what the for means. It's not modifying my image, is it? It's a grown tube on the old robot. That sounds cool. Oh, they're doing an output image. This is auto leveling. Do we need a depth? Hey, how's it going? Theirs is giving them numbers. Mine's not giving me anything. Maybe his threshold thing is ruining it. Give me the info. The algorithm walks through the pixels of a component in the usual row column order, looking for a component above or to the left. You need to rotate, repeat the connected. What? Sure. I'll try anything. No. This is the same page. Visit 8 neighbors. Use fuzz. Okay. We want fuzz. And 8. Depth, what? Fuzz. Fuzz distance percent. Okay. 50%. It's not telling me what the stupid things are. It's not possible to use with binary images. You have 4 black objects and a transparent background. Sorry for dropping you and all your peeps onto my muted BRB screen. You're all good. It happens. Streaming's hard. Didn't know on transparent has a... I don't know what that means. Maybe we don't want... Oh, we don't have that anymore. Do we need an area threshold? No, that's not doing anything. Grr. I don't know how to use this. Did you see this one? After using the PHP magic function, I'm able to convert it to binary image. Wait, do I need a... Is that what I need? Do I need a binary image? Yeah, you're right. Do we need auto level? What am I missing? They've got this one. I don't know if we have this. Okay, we do. We could switch it to grayscale. There was there was a thing for that. What is morphology? That's not a real thing. It's not finding me any objects. Grr. It's possible to perform a connected component labeling on an image with image magic. If we start with this image, we can get the components labeled and also the bounding boxes. Color space gray. Let's try that. Oh, okay. They've got a threshold of 100. I've got the same threshold. The only difference is they're outputting to a file. All right, how do I have a way to see this? Network. Clearly trying to sabotage admin of Paint. I agree. I really need to set up a way to get files from one place to the other. But for now, let's just... Yeah, but I'm not in WSL, so that's the one problem with that. SCP, AOC day 10, output.png, downloads, output.png. All right. Tmux? Yeah, I still don't have the license. I'll get it one of these days. Okay, this is what it outputted. It's just a black image. Okay, cool. Sick. What, theirs doesn't make a black image. Okay, what if we don't do connected components? What if we... Wait, why is this 0, 0? Hold on. What if we don't do connected components? What do we get? What does that make? Does that do anything? I'm still getting a black screen. Interesting. Still getting a black screen. Why black screen? Oh, okay, now it's not a black screen. Okay, we made dots. Good. Okay, now bring back the whatchamacallit. Nope. Now it's back to black screen. Grr. We could put boxes around them. Any more R in your grr? Grr. K means. What's K means? No idea. It doesn't know. Two. One. How? How this doesn't work? Area threshold. Merges any region with area smaller than value into smaller than value. So if it's smaller than 1, it gets merged into its surrounding region. It's not going to be smaller than 1. Change the output image from ID values to mean colors. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Remove. What if we do like a pre-processing step to make any pixel that's not black just white? Can we do that? Um, uh, image magic. What would that be? Increase contrast. Brightness by plus 50 and 20 is to increase. Okay. 0, 100. No? You sure? You sure about that? Output a PNG. I can't tell what the heck is going on here. Can we go 100%? And then I'll do the zooming. Okay. It could not be any clearer what these, like, they're just full white dots now. How many pixels are in each dot? 6, 7? Why are you solving it like this? For fun? Oh wait, if it's 7 for all of them, could we just divide by 7? Do we do histogram divide by 7? Yeah. We're on the same page. I think they're all the same. All right, we're doing it. We are doing it. Image magic histogram. Black white pixels. Okay, let's comment this one out. Is it this number? $355? Where am I going? Let's go. The legendary solution. Who needs to write code? Honestly, cringe. I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video about this one. Oh, don't worry, I will. We're doing a YouTube video for every day. So that's wild. Let's Should we... I wonder if we should script the whole thing. Can ImageMagick create a picture from text? ImageMagick ASCII to text. It'd be fun to write this like a whole end-to-end script that the output I desire from a program should be similar to this one. In case you seem to be running Linux, you may stitch the applications together easily. Powerful JPEG to ASCII art converter. You can certainly script taking a screenshot. Yeah, but I'm not running... Like, I'm not running X right now. I could run X, but that's like a pain, and I can't stream it. I don't even have a monitor plugged into that computer. ASCII image converter. It's available on Snap. All right, what does this do? Converts images into ASCII art. No, we want the opposite. We want ASCII art to image. Wait, why did I search ASCII to text? Text to image. Hey, that looks pretty good. So you want a font renderer? Yeah, I think ImageMagick can do it. I don't know how well this is gonna work. We're definitely gonna need a monospace font. Should we try this? LS, where are the fonts stored? Home fonts. Okay, so I have hack right here. Hack. Regular nerd font complete mono. Test.png. All right, have a good night. Unable to read the font. How do I... ImageMagick font from file. -T. Okay, so I can just give it the file. Home fonts. It made something. Okay, it can definitely render text. Now, the next question is, when it renders that text, is it going to... Yes, we need to feed in the label somehow. Who is Anthony? Don't know. Let's save this to a file. Call it stuff. Okay, hold on. Cat stuff.txt. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Magic. Okay, that prints out all the stuff. But we need to replace the new lines with fake new lines. Related to fonts, some days ago I found a really cool looking terminal emulator. Want to share it with you? Yeah, you can put a GitHub link. We're going to replace @ symbols with fake new lines, maybe. Perfect. I don't know if it's going to like the colors. We'll find out if it likes the colors in a second. Label equals this. Cool retro term. What is QML? This looks cool. The Windows terminal has something kind of like this. It has a retro terminal effects. Why didn't that work? Do I need to turn it on for PowerShell? Yeah. People sleep on Windows terminal. For real. Look at this. This is horrible. I hate this. All right, so we're gonna just put the whole label here. Argument list too long. All right, we have a new problem. It has a limit on the argument list. Okay. You can read the text for a label from the standard input pipeline. Here I magic the output of a quote generator to a multi-line label. Easy peasy. So we can just hook this up directly to this other one. This is horrible. No, images defined test.png. Is that a fuck up? No images defined. Attempt to perform an operation not allowed by the security policy. Huh? What security policy? Who set up a security policy? Not sure about the security implications of that. Make sure you have ghost script. To protect you from generating a black hole. All right, let's look at the old security policy here. A full Stack Overflow developer. Okay. How do we figure out what's going on in here? Resource. What at error property. I don't know what that means. Oh, in order to get image with password text. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Oh, I have to sudo this file. You'll watch my videos? Appreciate that. So let's just comment that out. Okay. Realloc, invalid next size, broken pipe, core dumped. Some things have happened. Maybe we don't want to do this. Maybe we just want this. No, it's still core dumping. Okay, hold on. Instead of piping it in, let's just tell it where the file is. The file is stuff.txt, all right? Go get it. Okay, that seems to have worked. There's that black hole we heard about. Oh, no. Wait, why does this still say Anthony? No. Don't print stuff.t. That's not what I wanted you to do. And you know it. You so know that that's not what I wanted. Jerk. Do I need dot slash? Oh, whoops. No, you... No, stop. Stop. How... Why is this what I want? This is... Oh, I forgot the at symbol. Oh. Width or height exceeds limit. What do you mean width or... Okay, what if we do a smaller text size? 12. No, image is defined. I don't follow. How does the width or height exceed limit? Image magic, width or height. How to convert a very large image? We can change the policy again. This you should not be doing, by the way. Yeah, let's give it more memory, I guess. You can have 2 giggly bits. We can go 128 megapixels is already huge, right? All right, 250. We'll double it. Oh, here. 16. Maybe that's not that huge for area. We'll go 64. I don't know, how big was our original image? I don't know what map is, but you can have more of that too. I'm not gonna give you more than a gig of disk. I'm sorry, that's too much. It's cool that you can control all that. Width or height exceeds limit. Can you tell me what width or height you're trying to do? I gotta imagine it's too big. Let's try doing this. Oh shoot. Something like 1. I have a feeling it's trying to do it all on one line. That's my gut is telling me. Oh. Yeah, so let's add the new lines back. Stuff2.txt. Let's see if it likes it with the new lines. This needs to be more lines. It's annoying me. With their height exceeds limit. How? You could use annotate or draw and pass it the file. What, to like add the text to a file? I'd love to know what size image it's trying to make. Oh, it just did it with a font size of 1. All right, let's see what it made. Oh my god. What is this? It's... what is this? Advent code in Bash feels like a crime. Yeah, it is a little bit. This is 79 by 4800 pixels. Why is it so tall? Wait, it says done. Oh no. Hold on. Done. I need to get rid of that. Why is it trying to make such a big image? Is there a way to tell me what it's trying to do? Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to run. No image is defined info. Where? Should we try increasing the limits again? What if we do it on the sample? We do this and then we get that. And then we can do P2 magic. Okay, that worked. Show me what that looks like. Oh, it's not parsing the new lines. Interesting. Okay, so maybe it does want just the this. Wait, no way. It still has the new lines? How does it still have the new lines? Oh, now it kind of worked. Also, it has gaps. This isn't gonna work. What even happened there? How does it have this extra stuff? Oh, there's some like control characters that got printed out. What the heck are those? Yeah, where did those come from? Magic bits? I mean, this is what... Oh, it does it clear. Dumb. The clear got written to the file. All right, this is what we're getting now. This will work if we can set the line height. Also, what does this look like at 100%? It's alias to heck. We almost need like a pixel font for this. Ooh, what if we used a pixel font? I might not have these characters though. What if we try size 12? It's still blurry as heck. It's so alias it has shadows. Hold on, there was more stuff we could do with text rendering. Point size, density, and the actual font size. Pixels are dots on the image. I'm getting promoted to a senior engineer in a couple days, but I don't have any experience in teaching or managing. How can I go about it? You don't have any experience in teaching? Like, how is that possible? I don't believe you. I feel like everyone has experience teaching. You've never taught a thing to a person? It's just that. You just do that. I don't know. You shouldn't have to do too much managing. If you're doing managing, complain to your manager. What if we just write our own renderer? Thoughts? Good idea? Bad idea? Probably bad idea. Like, what if we use ImageMagick to put the pixels on the screen? How would that even work? Oh, wait. You can specify smaller page size, either in pixels. This looks pretty sharp. I guess it's not that sharp. How are we gonna do this? Keep in mind that you should act as an enabler and in helping them do their task as part of your job. You don't have to teach them anything. Yeah, I mean, you should. I feel like being a good senior engineer is being like a resource to your team, right? Like, why are you learning Bash? I remember trying to learn how to code writing a virus in bat files. I wouldn't say I'm learning Bash. I think we're well past the learning Bash phase. We're using it to solve admin of code because it's fun. I am learning ImageMagick though, currently, and regretting it. Can we specify like a list of pixels that ImageMagick should draw? I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Do you think that would work? ImageMagick draw pixels to image drawing. How to generate an image pixel by pixel. I have a bidimensional array with RGB values. It works fine, but it takes too long. Well, yeah, because you're calling it a million times. What exactly am I supposed to do then? Teach them office politics and learning how to say no to working on the weekends? I mean, that's part of it. Just watched your day 7 video how do you run it? Oh, check this out. I have a cool script for this. I use this script, and it waits until I changed my code, and then it reruns it. So I get like kind of a REPL going. Can you get ImageMagick to render text without aliasing? I didn't try searching that. Text without aliasing. Oh. Here we draw the image again. We asked IM to turn off using plus anti-alias. Ooh. I like the sound of this. I wish we had a faster workflow for seeing the image. Oh, that's looking pretty good, I gotta say. I wonder if we can use a smaller text size now to get it to look good. What happens if we go down to like 6? It doesn't have gaps anymore, and each of our dots is 1 pixel. We do need to fix our S to be a different character. Let's see, where did we get that Unicode text from? Unicode border characters. We get it here. All right, give me one of these. We're gonna if char is S, okay. There we go. That should close our gaps. I wonder if that'll cause problems when we get to the flood fill. Hopefully not. It is going to be tricky to know where to do the flood fill at. That's going to require some experimentation. I really wish we had a faster workflow for looking at these images. Oh, shoot. I didn't save it to the stuff to... Okay. It's now closed. Now we need to get it to work on the big input is the problem. I think that might just involve making our canvas bigger. Yeah, it's still angry. Okay. All right, which one of these are you feel like you're violating? These? You really have it bigger than 64? Okay, what's 64 times 64? It's 4096. What is square root of 512? That's not a nice number. All right. What if I make these 20 megapixels? That's quite a limit. Oh my god, it ran. Oh my god, it ran. What type of policies are these? They're for ImageMagick. It has like constraints on what it'll let you do. All right, how big is this image? It's only 28 kilobytes. Oh boy. This is looking good. We don't even need to, all we need to do is fill like the top left and then unfill it, right? Because if we fill this and then we unfill it, the only things left. Oh no, wait, why do we have some ghostiness? I told you not to alias, but you're aliasing. Oh no. Is it? Hold on, let me double check. I defer to MS Paint to tell me if there's actually aliasing happening. There's not. It was just artifacts from my zooming thing. Or from the image viewer, I guess. Oh, this image viewer sucks. Okay. So we need to do a fill with the blue. And then we do a unfill. So first let's change this to black, this to white, right? ImageMagick flood fill. Uh-oh. It seems to have stopped working. Oh no. I hope it works. That would be really sad if it didn't work. All right, let's start with one. We're gonna flood fill white starting at 0, 0. Oh my god, if this works, this is the dumbest way to solve this problem. Interesting. It doesn't seem to have flood filled. Is it the case that 0, 0 is a white dot? No. Do we have to do it in a second step? Color filling? I always use draw color XY flood fill. You can try that. White 0, 0 flood fill. Non-conforming drawing primitive. Okay. How do I figure out how to do this? Do I want fill? Do I have to specify the fill color like this? Now it, oh. Wait, now it's just not working. Use the color primitive to change the color of a pixel. Follow the pixel coordinate with a method. Thanks for the follow. Was I supposed to do draw color 0, 0? Flood fill? Okay, that worked, maybe. Oh, that did work. Yes. Okay. Now we just have to flood it back to black. Fill black. We're home free. We are so back. These are individual dots too, so we can just count them. Should we just count them at this point? How do we do the histogram again? Oh, I think I still have it down here. Yes. Grep white. TRS space. If you're gonna do it in Bash, at least make your own flood filled whatever algorithm. This is not cheats. This is the solution. Don't be a hater. If it works, it works. Technically, we already solved the problem a while ago with the with MS Paint, but we went back and we're trying to automate it. Okay, 355. We can do one final pass to get rid of the. We could actually do it like this. We don't need this TR. That's pretty good. Let's try and combine these two together. So we have one script that does the whole thing. Thanks for the follow. Nope. Okay. If everything works, this should give us a number. All right. That is our dankest solution yet, for sure. That's incredible. Thank you for the follows. We don't need this. We don't need P2 magic. I'll keep the images. Probably also more efficient than some solutions navigating every path too. That's so good. Oh my goodness. What's Brian saying? Okay, let me. Hey, Oda nerd. Thank you for the raid. We just finished AOC day 10. It's Raid Town Population U. Happy to be here. You really want me to stream day 10? Yes, I do. Why not? What's stopping you? One's in the chat if you want Buddy's Pizza to stream stream as AOC solution. I haven't even solved part 1 and I'm not a good streamer. Do it. 3 out of 3. Also, stop looking at my solution. You're cheating. We need to do some cleanup here. Yeah, why stop at day 10? Just stream every day. We'll keep the unoptimized version of part 1. Why stop streaming at all? Exactly. Stream the whole month. Part 2, very easy. Get push. Let's see what we did. We might have done okay on the leaderboard this time. Or I guess personal times. We took 2 hours and 47 minutes, and that was rank 3,783. Why did you push PNG files? Don't worry about that. Prime is gonna regret asking you to teach him Bash. No spoilers. I can't tell you why I have PNG files. Don't go digging. You're gonna find answers you don't want to find. This is almost our best rank yet, and it was 2 hours 47 minutes. That's crazy. This is our best rank yet for part 1. Wow. People are really struggling with this one. This makes me not want to solve day 10. Listen, it would have been so much easier in any other language. we had to optimize my bash to we had to optimize it to do less forks because it was too slow. We optimized it from 90 seconds runtime to 2 seconds by removing a bunch of forks. It was brutal. How did we do for today? Okay, we're still bad. Reverse fork pump. How did we do on this one? All right, still noob. But a lot of people didn't get part 2. They got part 1 and then they just gave up. I suck at these leaderboards. We could play Dota instead. No, because you gotta stream it so we can all heckle. They might not have given up. They might just still be working on it. Yeah. Damn, 25 minutes for part 2 is nuts. What was the fastest for part 2? 10 minutes. Somebody did this in 10 minutes. I do wish I was using a faster language just to see how I would do. I'm sorry. 1 minute for part 1? I must run away and do the sleeps. Happy bashing though. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy your sleeps. 1 minute? Anon strikes again. How? Did they just guess and they got it right? That should be how I start every day. I just guess a number at minute 0, and then I start my solution. You said, okay, fine. Does that mean you're streaming or you're solving it? Or both? Even a broken clock is silent when it falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it. So true. Both. All right. How long do you need? How long do I need to stall? I need to close my spoiler tabs. Don't look at these. All right. No more spoilers. They're gone. Three minutes? All right. I can wait that long. Don't get locked out of your account. All right, I'll try not to. Are there other people still working on it? Let's see. Did Kuviman do it yet?
Money text, population text. All right, we're just going to do info spawn node bundle. Right.
Let's find out.
Node bundle default.
He's deeply focused though. He might not
this is
see my message for
money.
a bit.
Okay. And money, we're going to spawn it here. All right, and then we're going to do info spawn node bundle and with children. This is
being late allowed.
Perhaps. 4, 5, 6, did I do 7, Advent of 8, Code? 9, no, 10, I'm going to do Advent of Code after we are done with the thing. I didn't do it yesterday too.
All right, let's see. Is Zombie still working on it?
This doesn't make sense. Are you still working on part 2? Yeah, I'm working on part 2. I am working on part 2. I think I have a solution that works, but I'm just trying to figure out the bugs right now. Did you finish part 2? Nice. Yeah. In the most insane way possible. I'm like I think what I'm describing works, which is like I'm just marking things as left and right, and then one of them is the answer. But my filling right now is not working.
I honestly have no idea how to solve this without what we did.
Outgrid.
You think it works? Let's see. I honestly have no idea how to solve this without what we did. It looks like it works. You think it works? Are you live? Yeah, you're live. Let's see. I see myself. I see myself reading you. It looks like it works. All right. Let's go. Let's go watch Brian try and solve this. I'll see you tomorrow.